If your next celebration calls for a dinner locale where the spice isn't confined only to your plate, Asia SF may be just the ticket.
My name is Ronnie Reddick, and I am the show director and choreographer here at Asia SF. And I'm here with Naya, one of the performers of Asia SF.
This San Francisco entertainment landmark that opened its doors in 1998 is not your usual dinner and a show.
The experience when you come into Asia SF is unique like no other place in the world because it is definitely food, it is drink, it is entertainment, it kind of feasts all your senses. The owners actually designed it so that there aren't any windows upstairs, so that once you come into our world, then you're kind of transported into something magical. When the lights go out and the announcement happens, people go berserk. I mean, it is what they've been waiting for, and so when it happens, it's pretty cool. I mean, so it's something you have to see to experience. It's hard to put into words, but once the lights go out, and depending on which girl is performing, it's magical.
Celebrate diversity with a full evening of fabulous food, drinks, and the unforgettable charm of the ladies of Asia SF. Every evening, these transgender beauties are true stars of the runway.
Depending on what night you're here, you get at least 2 shows a night. And the last show of the evening is called our Blowout Show, which all the ladies participate in, which is pretty spectacular.
It's very unique because I don't think a lot of restaurants have like their own sound system and lighting system as well. And our showrunner is really good with everything. I mean, it's a show. You have to be on point. It's like, if I'm on this certain angle, I need to be lit a certain way. And it's just that little thing that people don't actually notice but makes a huge difference.
Be selective on where you sit, or you may get an unexpected surprise.
You sit at the end of the bar, and the ladies have access to you.
No matter if you want it or not.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. So we have a hot seat.
Yeah, it's all good and fun though.
Yeah.
Enjoy the restaurant and lounge, and later move downstairs and groove the night away with the ladies in Asia SF's exclusive dance club.
Downstairs is a whole nother experience. Because we do a lot of bachelorette parties, we actually have kind of a separate booking. You can actually book a bachelorette party here at Asia SF, have dinner upstairs, be entertained, and come down afterwards, bring your party, the entire party down, and also be entertained. So the ladies of Asia will come down and do private shows for the guests downstairs. Well, private in the sense that it is booked by the bachelorette party. If you're lucky enough to be downstairs, then you can see the show. But it is part of the package. And it is kind of a separate thing, and it's a little wilder because now you're on your feet, and there's music, and it's a club atmosphere, and there's drinks, so it's a wild time downstairs. It's not as contained or controlled as upstairs.
You definitely get a little more risque.
You can get crazy downstairs.
You won't want to leave the warm and excited atmosphere of this wild venue. Hosting parties, reunions, and anniversaries, this is the supreme San Francisco experience.
Everybody is always celebrating something when they come here. I mean, some people just come just because they've heard of it, but we're really big on like large parties, bachelorette parties, birthday parties, divorce parties, like any kind of party.
Celebrating life.
Any celebration.
Yeah.
So we like to make our customers feel like they're stars as well. Like, we're not the only stars here, you're stars for being here. And I think people really appreciate that.
We'd like to invite you guys to come take a peek at some of the stuff that we do. We are working on a couple of new pieces, and maybe with Naya, I can kind of show you just some of the beginning stages of us working on a new routine. A lot of people say or try to compare it to drag. It's not drag at all. Transgender women are completely different than drag. Drag is a man in a dress, and men in dresses don't work here. So it's a very unique experience, and it's an education, I think. The restaurant kind of gives you a peek into a world of humanity. I mean, it is really part of our humanity. It is just another shade of gray. And so I think the world is ready to be part of and to experience it and to actually embrace, I guess, a new way of, a new lifestyle, a new culture, basically.
On its way to having greeted 1 million guests into its electric scene, Asia SF is the hottest place to be when the sun sets on the city by the bay.